What's up, guys? Today we're doing a deck profile for +1 Fire Fist in the July 2014 format. I hope you enjoy.
Alright, so first off, I run 3 of the Brofist Bear. You send the fire formation to pop a monster on the field. He's probably the best 1-up card in the game, or 4-1 card in the game. Next, I run his brother, Gorilla. Gorilla is send a fire formation to pop or spell a trap. I only run 1 because artifacts are a thing, and Lightsworns are a thing right now, so he's pretty useless. But instead of dealing life point damage to search a spell for Bear, it destroys a monster by battle for Gorilla. Next, I run the 1-0 Dragon. Dragon sends 3 fire formations to special 1-out, so he's basically like a crappy Wolfbark in that sense, which is okay, I guess, but I prefer him at 1, just because it is a +1 deck, but yeah. Next, the 1-of Leopard. Leopard is nice because he searches your tankies, and then you can get your tanky plays off, which is really nice. Next, the 1-of Rooster. Rooster's in here because he exchanges fire formations for more useful ones, so if I have like the Goyoku, I can exchange it for a tanky or a Tensu if I need it. And then I run the 1 Spirit. People would say that Spirit in here may not be the best idea because I only run 1 Leopard and 1 Rooster, but I actually find it's quite consistent. I've gotten Horse Prince out in almost every duel, so the 1-of is working for me. Next, the Wolfbark. He's your best +1 for this deck because you summon him and you can bring out Arc if you're down card advantage or Exciton or something like that. So that's it for Fire Fist related monsters. Next, because it's a +1 deck, have to run 3 ice and then the 3 fire. These guys allow you to maintain board control for a slower start, get control back, and just all around beat some decks over that just don't deserve to be played. They're great for the Lightsworn mirror, or for the Lightsworn game, because this guy destroys JD, and this guy destroys, like, if there's like breakthrough skills or they decide to bluff a card, he can destroy that, bring up this guy, and that creates some problems for them to deal with. Next, shoot Karkar, because it is a +1 deck. Yes, he can cause slow starts, but him plus duality is beautiful. And then the 1-of T-King, because T-King is just so nice in this format. He stops searches and just really knows how to slow some decks down that just are pretty stupidly good. Next, I guess onto the spells. We go for triple tanky. Obviously, you can't run Fire Fist or any form of Beast Warrior deck without playing triple tanky. It is your Rhoda, and it's beautiful. Next, double Tensu. Tensu is your extra normal summon for the turn. And is extremely nice because you just plus hard off of it. Compulse doesn't really slow this deck down, and if they compulse a monster, I can just Tensu summon it again. 1 of Goyoku, because I run 3 Ice Hand, which is enough back row hate for me, and then I run the Goyoku just for the 1, and then I have, yeah. If I really find that I'm missing it, I could put another one in, but I don't find that I'm missing it all that much. Next, no other fire formations spells. Next we play 2 duality, combos beautifully with Karkar, and just is really fun because this deck can avoid special summoning for a turn. Doesn't special summon a whole lot. Your best plays are sitting on bears. Yeah. Next, 2 Soul Charge because it's a +1 deck. This actually allows you to plus up to 4, which is incredibly nice. And it allows you to gain so much field control back, it's just stupid. This card should have been hit. Next, and then for the last spell is 1 of Dark Hole to destroy Elseworns, get over some other problematic cards, and yeah. I did avoid building this deck because like the ban list was going to come out, and I wanted to see how the hands were going to do and Soul Charge was going to do, but since they didn't get touched, I decided to build this, and yeah. I've been playtesting with it for a while. Anyway, to the traps. 1 Tensin. Tensin's nice. It's that 1 card that no one likes to see. It's basically a better Lance because it gives you attack. It's pretty stupid. Next, 2 of Call, because in my version of a +1 deck, I like to recycle my Wolfbarks because you can bring him back with this and then use his effect again. Next, we're playing the 1 of BTS for the artifact game. Artifacts are stupid. I hate artifacts. And this slows them down. Next we play 3 of Fiendish, stops JD, stops Light Ray, stops Lumina, and also stops like Ophion, things like that. And just a whole bunch of other stupid cards that are pretty bored. Next I play the 1D Prison. I would play more than this, but I have hands in here myself, so if they try to hand me, then I can high-five them. And I play the 1 of Bottomless to stop the summoning of Fire Hands. 1 TT, because TT is just so much fun against decks that swarm like Madolche and Geargia. And then the 1 of Solemn. So that's really it for the traps. And then we just have the extra deck here. Yeah, so I guess I'll just... 2 T-King, Tiger King, not Thunder King. Tiger King, he searches when he's special, searches out a Fire Fist, or a Fire Formation. So you usually would search Tanky, but if you don't have any more, then that's not a huge loss, you just grab a Tensu. Next, 1 of Cardinal. I would play more of Cardinal, but I can't find extra deck space for him. Probably take out another Horse Prince, find another Cardinal, because he's a double compulse and allows you to recycle your Tankies, which is really nice. Next I play the 1 of Bujinte Kagasuchi. Makes two Beast Warriors to make him, and he just is really nice. Avoids JDs, and avoids destruction by battle and stuff, so he's a nice staller. He's pretty stupid. Next, 1 of Exton, because you need to maintain board control in this, and it's a +1 deck, and if you can make your opponent neg hard, that's beautiful. Exiton to come back from big problematic boards like JD, and just like Goyo, because Goyo's a thing right now, which is a pain. Next, the 1 of Roach for Lightsworn rulers in general. Those are going to be the 2 big prominent decks in the format, and that's why I run that in there, just to slow them down. Next, the 1 of Dire. Dire is nice because everything in here is a Beast Warrior. So if you don't want to get rid of Dire, you can get rid of like a Bear or a Gorilla. 1 Dweller to slow down Mermails, and again Lightsworns. The 1 of Maestroke. Maestroke's a staller and also a Book of Moon, so you got to run him. Cowboy because he wins/steals games. Crazy Box because effects are mandatory in this deck, but this deck has an okay skill drain matchup because it has Crazy Box and the hands. Next, because we run 3 level 3s in the deck, and Spirit can bring them back and overlay, we run the 1 of Lion Emperor. I don't run Zen Mains, I don't run Leviar because we don't banish, and things like that. And then for the last card in the extra deck, double Horse Prince. Horse Prince allows you to get your Wombos off, and he just gives you mad pluses right off the get-go, which is incredibly nice. So yeah. That was it for the Brotherhood of the Fire Fist +1 deck. Hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah.